that extent, and then he lost it.
He does seem to want to slander every other player in the competition and kind of conspire against them. It seems to me he's his worst own enemy, and he definitely needs to sort that out. I think if both competitors make it through tonight's box fights, I think in round 2 there needs to be team infighting. One of these players needs to be eliminated. Whoever the strongest player is will remain in this competition.
Probably for next time, yeah, but when I camped in the bush, she just fucking party lays at me.
So before, I kind of joined the more CVC side of things. I'd say I was quite a good sniper, probably above average.
You will never lose if you just be patient. You'll never lose.
It's very good, and I was like, no, I think he's playing clean, just a very good player.
To be fair, I thought he'd done alright, but yeah, after then he was just getting killed.
Good morning to you.
Over the next several weeks, we go in search of the world's best players. All the players brave enough to enter this tournament will be measured, and all weaknesses will be exploited. This will be the ultimate test to players' courage, and for the winner, we're giving away a cash reward. First of all, we're going to start with the introduction round. We invited 10 of the best players from around the world to compete in our tournament. Any players that don't comply with our rules will be disqualified. Any players that are happy to play by their own rules but not by our rules will be disqualified. And lastly, any players that are seen to be ducking matches will be disqualified. And for the first matchup, we set up an armadillo free-for-all, first to 20 wins. Let's meet the players.
With them aim at you, then you just flick onto the head.
After I pushed him to Valentine and the Civil War battlefield.
Oh, he's gonna kill you, chop you, and put you in a bag.
I think Bioxy should win.
I see these players, but I don't really.
Actually, I think Deoxys is better than him, so...
Special ammunition, nothing that can blow you up, set you on fire, nothing like that.
Okay, so basically no explosives and no incendiaries.
Why the fuck is there an NPC just randomly there while we're gunfighting?
One shot. 5, I think.
Are you eating my headshots? His life didn't even move.
No, dude. No.
Yeah, we exchanged. I'll take it. That's 6 for me.
I'm at 7. That's 7 for me. 7.
Cool.
7 for me, big dog. This latency is affecting some players more than others. We'll just take that into account, but no big deal.
Yeah. Perché sono uscito dalla lobby subito.
Io non capisco come stacca abbiamo fatto.
Who owns a white horse?
No way.
Who was your first inspiration on this game?
There's this one guy who on PlayStation really sucks. Just do everything the opposite of him. His name's Thou. That's funny. Tyrant, yeah, he sucks too. That's about it. I just do the opposite and win.
I understand what you're saying. You're basically saying that you see players and you don't see skill. You just do the opposite to what they're doing because they suck. So there's no one that's really inspired you on this game?
No.
Well, how long have you played for, man? You got some serious skills.
On and off since beta. I started beta here on Xbox. And then a little bit after beta 2019, started playing PlayStation. And all back, I guess. Woohoo.
And for someone that plays on both platforms, what do you pick, PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation, just because I think the players are more skilled there. We don't care about glitching. We don't put on fines on the rules too much. Like there is on PlayStation, you can hack cards and 1v1s, tonics, tier 3s, man.
Who's this coming back in? Keoxy.
It's just some random players, to be honest.
EQ. I actually got a paint on his foot.
2 clean headshots. Did I kill you as well?
Don't worry, Demon. It's the amount of players that are in the session. Clearly, these servers can't sustain it.
All flasks in the first round, right?
Yeah, he got.
I'm not sure if some of you guys have got overlay on, but you can hear the static picking up. Static people, stop dry humping the mic.
How old are you, Sulfur?
Well, I'm his wife, actually.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, Alexi, who was Sulfur's first inspiration on this game?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said Lord Classic.
I've actually heard that name. What posse is he from?
One of the original members of the Lord. Like he used to watch all his clips, and always thinking like, oh wow, he's so good. And we met him, and we were all like, oh, he must be using Chronos, because he was very good. And I was like, no, I think he's playing clean, just a very good player.
So I'm just.
Did Sulfur just shout out my sexy wife? Sorry, third party, bro.
Make the number. Yeah. So be a 5, right?
I can try again.
Come on, let's hurry up now, guys. Not long to go.
Yo, we're dude. You're actually like a lot better than I thought, dude.
Just unlucky there, Keox.
Oh yeah, I know that. I mean, everyone. I just got
Who's
killed
this
by
guy?
He's level 20, bro. He's level 26, bro.
Yeah, man, forget about him. He's a random. Poacher. Whoever's no longer dry humping their mic, thank you.
Blast. EQ is he's still in, but I don't know.
20. Let's tie it up now,
I
people.
think he was at like 8 when he lagged out.
I'll keep playing for a couple of minutes, but that's it. Bro, who's in the post office? Man, Weerov's already here.
I don't know, I was right in front of you, like just 20 seconds, I think.
Man, you beat me in here, you motherfucker. No, it's a good game, man. While we're here, how long you been playing for? One of the things that stands out about you, Waru, is your ability to snipe with no aim assist. Whereabouts did you learn to fight like that?
I had a friend, Saw Twisted, which I played a lot with. We used to hunt off raiders a lot.
And do you think anyone can rival you in regards to sniping in this competition?
Maybe Sulfur.
Yeah, I've heard he's got some pretty decent skills scoping. That'll be quite an interesting matchup, you and him toe to toe. And when did you actually first start playing this game?
That was update around the summer 2020.
Now, you mentioned you played with a player from PlayStation before. How does he compare to someone like Dytex?
Dytex was way better than him.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's got some serious competition here, and I look forward to seeing what you can do. Receptors, did you start panicking?
I don't know, dude. I just got nervous, bro. I don't want to get eliminated first try. How many people are in there?
So far, it's only 3, and I don't count, so it's me, Waru, and Kioxy.
I'm in 20, this is me.
Nuiak just walked in for 4th position, Receptors, so if you're near 20, I suggest you tie it up.
I need to go and think to get opponents.
But Destiny, give me a sec, I just rushed to the store and get some kebab.
Yeah, man, get that kebab.
You still in? Let me see.
Waru's finished, so he's going for a kebab.
Really, I can't even see some players.
What happened, Receptors? Did you freeze up for a minute? Because you was in the lead at one point.
That's not it, bro. Because when I started getting up, I started getting nervous. I was like, oh shit, because I heard people like getting fucking closer and closer. It's like, fuck, dude. I started getting slammed a little, and then I got the last fucking kills I needed.
Does anyone know what happened to Sulfur?
And I think he was at like 8 when he lagged out.
So let's take a look at the lineup after the first competition. As you can see, good win for Waru. Good demonstration of more of an RNG style to get the victory today. Second place is Kioxy. No surprises there. A veteran on this game knows his way around. Third place for Nuiak. Fourth place for Receptors. And as you can see, RT Killers in 5th position with a score of 12. Sulfur lagged out and EQ couldn't make it back. We've actually got a recording from EQ to play to you guys. He was suffering from server issues that couldn't be repaired, so he's had to drop out the competition.
EQ, are you still playing?
Let me explain. I think I have to go out of the event. My router, the connection is too crashy. It's like I'm lag switching, and with my hotspot, my handy got too hot and the connection got lost too. So that's bullshit, really.
Come on, man. It's not a problem. We knew you had issues coming in. Not a problem at all. These things happen, man. If your circumstances change, let us know. Now, the players not in attendance today was Vatisse, Diatex, and Blue. But now the first round is out the way, me and Demon8 inside are going to be mentoring 2 different teams. We took turns in choosing what we felt was the strongest players at the time. So the group was split into 2 with the red team and the blue team. As me and Demon prepare to get our teams ready for box fighting, we have a conversation about who we think the strongest players are and also what we think of the Armadillo free-for-all. Okay, Demon, first things first, it's freezing cold. Secondly, what do you think about EQ leaving the competition and the way it happened?
I found it weird, honestly, that he left because it was the competition. Everyone was really exciting about it, and I think he was also excited about it.
And yeah, and then he left. He was talking about his experiences with his server beforehand. We know it was a problem. But these things happen. I'm going to cut to the chase. Who's your strongest player?
There are 2 players, in my opinion, and this is Waru.
Waru and Kioxy, yeah?
Fighting for the first place.
I actually picked the same 2. But what you've got to remember is we've not seen Vatisse play and we've not seen Diatex play. So it's going to be interesting when they come into the mix. And these 2 are coming straight into box fights. So what's everyone's thoughts about firing in the air and then beginning box fights?
I would much rather, like, just dive, do a spin, and then start.
I'd rather not.
Why?
We were talking, like, with Kioxy, and we were thinking, like, one
I'm the
spin,
only one
one
that's
shot,
gotta,
one
like-
spin, one shot.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, like, it's just a different way to start it.
Oh,
It just
okay.
works better, in my opinion.
Let's just fire one shot in the air and then begin.
Also, like, my gun's gotta be cocked.
Apart from that, is everyone good to go? Anyone nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
No, I'm good.
I'm not nervous. I'm just more tired.
This is definitely not as adrenaline rushing as fucking Sunday's thing.
To find today's winner, it's whoever can set the highest kill spree. Now, because it was Demon's team, it was my job to warm them up. It was Demon's job to set the highest kill spree, so the guys have got something to aim for.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You just ate literally so many headshots. Your turn.
Yeah.
Yo, Destiny, when this clip uploads, I'm sending it to you, bro. I'm so lagging.
No.
That shouldn't have even counted for a kill for him, bro, to be honest with you. I couldn't even lock onto
Bro, I
him.
wanted. Another 24?
Oh my
Bro,
god,
what are
I'm
you
so
doing?
sorry. I'm turning on Deadeye on X.
No, that is not free for die attacks.
Okay, go ahead and just bring the same player back in and we'll replay the
Yeah, it was an accident, my bad. Sorry, I was in the zone.
Yeah, you were rapping.
Yeah, man. Got a red X. GG.
And that's free for me.
Free for receptors.
They got a triple double.
Four for receptors.
Told you I know how to box fight, fucking Destiny.
Agreed.
Don't even say shit, bro. You glitch. You hack glitch in 1v1s.
Bro, I gave you a 50 to 6 while not doing that. Calm
Yeah,
down.
because you were hack glitching, bro.
You didn't.
I didn't want to hear it.
Okay.
You were hack glitching, tonic glitching, and rapid fire glitching. Shut up.
You good? Like, thought you didn't get salty, man.
Now, just to fill everyone in, the boys last night got into a massive fight. This resulted in Dietex going 50-6 over receptors. Last night, a bit of a situation between the two boys. My phone didn't stop going off last night.
My phone ringed the whole night as well, texting me over and over and over again, and he was crying about Dietex and everything.
Receptors agreed to the rules with Dietex, and he's obviously taken it quite personally.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he agreed to the rules, and he could said, no, we're doing like this way and this way and this way, but he just accepted the rules that Dietex said, and then he lost it.
He does seem to want to slander every other player in the competition and kind of conspire against them. It seems to me he's his worst own enemy, and he definitely needs to sort that out. I think if both competitors make it through tonight's box fights, I think in round 2 there needs to be team infighting. One of these players needs to be eliminated. Whoever the strongest player is will remain in this competition. Okay, so today's box fights was a reasonable success. Receptors, when Demon came out of the box, you comfortably made a 5 streak, which makes you the event winner for today.
Yeah, yo, Nikki, you proud of me?
Yeah, you did well.
Second place is Dietex. Sulfur, who has never fought inside the box before. An amazing performance for someone that has never fought in the box before. I can't emphasize that. Keox, he did send a message 30 minutes before this match saying he's online, but unfortunately he didn't make it today, so he finds himself in last position. He'll now fight in a 1 versus 1 to stay in this competition with the loser from the red team. So Demon, in regards to today's box fights, how do you feel that it went?
Honestly, I think they went pretty good. I didn't really expect it to get a 5 streak from a Receptor.
Yeah, I think Receptor's done incredibly well today. I think Receptor's is mostly waiting for his opponent to aim on him, and then he's reacting. Obviously, he fights in the box every day, and he's demonstrated he fights in the box every day. I used the flick spin shot, and it caught him out every single time, which shows that he's fighting reactively. But when someone's running combinations on him, he needs to change up what he's doing. What about Sulfur?
I was impressed from Sulfur as well because he never ever played, and so he did pretty well.
The fact that he's never fought in the box, he stayed pretty consistent. He killed a lot of players today, but just couldn't get past that 2 streak. I think Diatex was really impressive today.
He had a few problems at the beginning because
he literally learned that day how to do it.
So I think he had some problems at the beginning to get the fact that we're shooting in the air and then just turn around and shoot. And at the end of the box fights, he did better.
I decided to catch up with Diatex to see exactly what happened the night before leading into the box fights with Receptors.
Yeah, I think because he said to me...
Yeah, so the thing is, Demon, is I've seen the entire match because Diatex recorded the whole match. 75% of the time he wasn't wearing a hat or garment or anything.
No, we did that after I pushed him to Valentine and the Civil War battlefield.
So basically you started off without absolutely anything, and then he consented to you using passive cards.
Yeah, and then after those two went to get money. Yeah, I got money to continue. We came back to him like, hey, let's use card system. He's like, alright, yeah, sure. And I told him that if using garment, never without one, only once. Feel free to use them too. This is all you. Just keep the pistols and repeaters, please. He got pushed to the fact where a new legendary beaver could spawn.
It was a little bit crazy that he didn't accept it and he was just feeling that he's the best player.
Talking to everyone and watching the clips, I think we have enough information to know exactly what's transpired here. Now, this was not the first time Receptors was caught trying to slander other players, so we're certainly going to keep an eye on the situation. Meanwhile, on the red team, box fights were about to commence.
I don't think so. I didn't even know who Receptors was until yesterday. That's not me being egotistical, I just didn't know.
So at the moment, Batiste, we heard that Ghoul on the mic today said he wants to enter the competition. He's got his work cut out for him because he has to face Quiox in a 1 versus 1 to earn his spot here. What do you think about him?
Oh yeah, he's literally like, I was saying that fight. He is literally just the best out in the open.
Out in the open.
Gotta be top 3 in a black verse. He's good.
It was the same drill as before. It was Demon's job to warm them up. It was my job to set the highest streak. Let the games commence.
I thought that sounds stringy. You should have done.
What's that?
You should have done drinking.
The only two that are sober are Waru and Batiste.
What is that, 4 now, isn't it?
Yeah, 4, but I'm currently on a 5 streak. This is the second one. Mickey's been drinking.
No, I'm good.
Bro, pistols jamming and shit.
Oh, mate.
Waru, headshots, bro, headshots. Damn, man.
3 or something like that.
Bro, you just punched Destiny right in the mouth, bro.
He's on it, mate.
Oh. Don't do that. It's mean.
Bro, we got griefers running around here.
Yeah. How did you not die there?
I think he was spinning when you fired on him.
Oh, nice.
You see that, Nicky? Fantastic reactive fighting now.
Counter me all the time, do you know what I mean? But really quick, on point.
Vertsy, the longer you're playing, the better you're getting, bro.
Oh, mate, very quick there, man.
Nicky, I think Vertsy is a good find.
He has done absolutely well.
Beautiful shot, Charlie.
Who's the other guy?
Was it Batiste or Varu?
Yeah, the one was just yeah, Varu. That's it. I see these players, but I don't really know anything. I mean, obviously, like in the box, seen them in today, but yeah.
But you do feel that Varu is the strongest player.
Yeah.
So, Killers, when was the first time that you saw a player and thought, I want to play exactly like that?
Yeah, it was. I think it was Demon from Texas, and when I started seeing that movement, wasn't like how they are now.
You're talking about that old school type of movement. And what do you think your chances of winning are?
Yes, I've got an outside chance. I believe. I've got to believe, man. If I don't believe, then.
Whoa, what a shot that was, Waru. What? They're psyching each other out. Nice, Waru. Lancaster switch. Maybe the rules are a little bit unclear, but horses are not allowed to fight in the box. I think Batiste is definitely the best counter fighter here today. And coming up next time,